Hello everyone, Mark here, Mark's Max Muscle, and today we are doing a little bit of a format. First of all, we're doing a screen record of this, and this is NPC News Online. We're going to look at the Chicago Pro in its entirety, a little bit of a wrap up. So this is for the diehards for bodybuilding, who if you did miss the show, or even if you've seen the show, you want to check and see who placed who placed where. We're going to take a look at the heavyweights, the men's open, just for a quick second, as I did a total review on that, or a top 5, I should say. Not a total review. Anyway, I apologize. Yeah, this is Justin Shire. He is your winner from head to toe. This guy's awesome. A little bit more quad size, maybe, to get into the hunt. But look at those calves. Huh? And the midsection. His calves are the same size as his bloody midsection. Bloody bloomin'. Okay, exit that out. Alright, let's have a look at the back for a second. Lat spread. No, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's better than some. Side chest looks good too, but let's have a look at the back for a second. Back's important. Yeah, now lower half, excited about that. But a little bit more meat along here. He's wide. It's a good V. Reminiscent of maybe a Rolly the Beast Winkler. Double by. With the better back. Badonka-donk. Calves. Excited about the calves. Alright, so let's get through this here and get to the other divisions. Just a quick little Jonathan De La Rosa. Oh, excited about this. Just have a quick little look to see at his condition, because these pictures are nice quality here. NPC News Online. Not quite to Gilco Productions standards, but my. These guys do have a lot of pictures, and they're ready available. So if you guys want to check out the event, or check out the pictures after you see the event, sometimes you can miss things when you watch the event. Side chest, look at this. Jonathan De La Rosa. Wow. Look at that lower half. And this is his first show in a while. With an injury there and bounced back. And speaking of the live events, for those of you who are getting the lives, the pay-per-views, buying the pay-per-views, you can listen to me. I'm going to be watching the pay-per-views and commenting live on them. So you guys can mute the real commentators. Listen to me instead. A little bit tighter in the glutes I'd like to see for De La Rosa. Yes, sir. Alright. Obviously we seen Blessing. Who got third? Oh, Stanimal, right? Yeah. Stan DeLonge. I've been saying his name wrong, and I'm embarrassed. It's not DeLongo. DeLang? I forget. We've seen him better, especially in the wheels. Is that just the picture? Yeah, no, we've seen him better than this. He just competed a few times. I think he's pretty happy about his couple of second place finishes. And Blessing, what can you say? He wasn't as watery as I said. He's not a buffalo. And he did put on some muscle. It's just that he calls people names. And I thought this was a good opportunity to use that gear that I have, that I don't, because it's mean. I respect these bodybuilders. But like I said, those of you who are feeling bad about me making fun of Blessing, calling him a water buffalo, take a look at his history, making fun of people. That's his finishing move. For sure, that's his finishing move. Especially when he's on. That's why he wasn't saying anything. Because he was off. He was soft. It's like soap. Like a bar of soap. Because they used to make soap out of fat. See? I'm terrible. Just trying to light a fire under this fella. Yeah. A little soft there. Could be a little harder. He did put on some meat on that back, though, I will suggest. Alright. Which division would you guys like to see first? 212? Men's Classic? Let's look at 212. Chris Jones. He is your winner. That's not a good picture. Not a good picture. He's not even flexed yet. Just going into the front relaxed. This guy here. Impressive physique. Look at the lower half. And this is a 212 physique, keep in mind. I love the excellent mustache, though. I'll give him that. How much time does he spend on that in the morning? Wow. Small waistline. Big man's chest from the front. Let's have a look at the front double, shall we? Pretty good. Pretty good. Solid. Solid. Let's see who his competition. Oh, just let's check his condition. Let's check his condition first. Front lat spread. That might be one of his better shots. You can see that. You can see that. Without even clicking on it. What we got here? Let us check the back. Alright, alright. Looks separated. It's got separated glutes. But is it drier than a popcorn fart? Yeah. You'd have to have the Gilco Productions. You guys see Gilco Productions on Instagram? I'm telling you, they can show you if they're in condition or not. Wow. But this guy here, I know I'm not, I don't sound too excited, but you know what? I should be. Look at this back. Look at this back. That is awesome. That's unreal. Good lower half, calves. I'd like to see a little bit more size maybe in the wheels. Big old strided glutes. Look at that. Wow. So yeah. Not a bad physique at all. So yeah, Chris Jones. Look for him to make a name for himself at the Olympia. Look for him to make a name for himself. It's going to be a tight lineup. Let's check the top 5 in some of these here. Who's this in second? Jason Wynn? Is that how you spell Wynn? Because Ann Wynn, I think that's the exact same way he spells his last name. Don't quote me, though. It's not Nguyen, because that's what I used to call Ann Wynn. Nguyen. This guy's got a pretty good physique. Solid. For sure. Nothing really sticks out because he has no weak points. That sometimes can be a hindrance. Like a Chris Cormier. It's like, well, yeah, he's good. You don't see, nothing pops because everything's, he's got good everything. Good everything. Let's see a back shot here. We got a rear relaxed. Let's have a rear double or a rear lat to give us a glimpse. Oh, he's in condition here. Looks separated. See? Same thing with Jones. He had the striations in the glutes. Good and separated. But are they drier than a popcorn fart? I think they're pretty conditioned, if you ask me. But a guy like Ian Valliere does not have the striations in the glutes. Or a Samson Dauda. Samson Dauda. 5 a.m., son. 5 a.m., son. Who's in third? Who was in third here? At the Chicago Pro. Muhammad M. Baby? M. Baby. This guy's got a great physique. That's a funny name, though. M. Baby. Ice Baby. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding, ding. Let's have a look at some poses here, for goodness sakes. Doesn't have a front double? Huh, that's what I was looking for. Let's have a look at the rear double. Shall we? Wow. Pretty impressive. Solid. Pretty impressive. Solid. So yeah, that's your top 3 guys at the 212. Or in the 212 division, I should say. I should suggest. Now, go down the pike to, I believe, the next. Should we look at the top 5? Kevin Johnson in 4th. Let's look at the top 5. Oops. That's men's physique. Whoops. 212. Kevin Johnson. What's going on? Sometimes they throw you for a loop. I don't know what's going on. We'll check fourth for men's physique. He might be 212. Let's just call it a top 3. We'll figure that out later. I apologize, guys. For sure. I hope this is the right guy. Yeah, I'm Marcus Perry. He's classic physique champion. He won. He won the classic physique division. Alright. Almost reminiscent of a 212. A little bit more sucked down. I like this condition. The condition of these men's physique. Or classic physiques. Sorry. Confuse the situation even further. I'd like to see him open up a little bit more in them shots. Get to open up. And never hide away when you pose. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. It's a great back. For sure. Good separation in the hamstrings. For this division, yeah, he's good. He's good. Looks like he has a lot of size for classic physique. So yeah. That is your winner. Marcus Perry. Marcus Perry. Who is in second? Matthew Grego. Grego. Like, Greco? Ooh, good physique. Good physique. Of course, this is classic physique. They all have good physiques. See this front double. Yeah, could use a little bit more size in the arms. It's a shorter bicep. I mean, it's a longer arm. I get the exact same thing. Very hard to build. Well, it's not. He can build arm size. But the guys with the long biceps, genetically speaking, they're going to be building their biceps too. And it's going to be hard for him to play catch up. But definitely not impossible. Now, have a look at the back of this Matthew Grego. Again, I like that name. Reminds me of Greco restaurant. You guys know what that is. No back shots here. Go to the next one. Nice side shot there. Take a moment to smell the roses. Calves there too. Excited to see that. Alright, let's look for a good shot here. Rear double. Back could use a little work. Lower half. It's got lots of meat. Lots of meat in that lower half. Needs some lat insertions, I would suggest. But yeah, Mr. Grego, congratulations. Second place. And in third, who do we got here? Who do we got here in third? Cremo Amari. Cremo Amari, I believe. That's how you pronounce his name. Not exactly sure. Nice front lat spread. Nice smile. Nice smile. Bob Chicarella would like that. What else do we got here? Back shot. Do we got a back shot? Take a look at the condition anyway. Third place, Chicago Pro. Back actually looks better than Grego's. He has a hard vascularity, but that doesn't necessarily mean condition. I mean, yeah, if a guy comes into the next show, the same guy, more vascular than it used to be, I mean, that can mean better condition, but this guy usually might always be vascular. But having said that, captures third. Now is fourth gonna be a woman's division? Who knows? No. Looks like Dylan Bursey. Looks like. Anyway, this guy's got more muscle on his legs than I ever will. I'll get that out of the way, and his upper body looks pretty good, but I see some of the biggest Tom Platz guys like that, and then could use a little bit more size in the wheels for sure. But I bet he's peeled, bet he's shredded. Let's have a look at the hamstrings and glutes. No. Side tricep there. Might have been doing a Christmas tree. Should have looked at that one. Here's the rear double. Yeah? Yeah? Sacrificed some lag size, I am sure. The size of the delts. A rear double delt. But yeah, the glutes, hamstrings. See these close-up shots. This is what us fans need so we won't complain so much. It's rotten fans. But yeah. A little bit more leg size, Mr. Mercy. Dylan, come on, Dylan. Should we look at 5th place? Yeah? You guys want to see 5th? This is Tony Coke. Coke. Wow. He's got an awesome bicep. Actually, this guy was probably robbed. Really? Placed him awful low. Good bicep. Was it because of his name? Is that his gimmick? Coke. Kinda looks like he's going. Kinda sniffing up a little bit. Good bicep though. Just joking, guys. His last name's Coke. It's funny. It is funny. I'm sure he works it, and judging by these shots that I'm seeing, might have been robbed. Let's have a look at the condition. What a bicep. He's working that bicep. Back looks good. Lat insertions are thick. Traps. He's got long glutes. Did they really judge the glutes in this division? It's us, Bob Ciccarello and Dave Palumbo. Separated hamstrings, things of that nature. Good back. Yeah. Percy might have got him in the condition, but I mean, my soul. Men's classic, guys. That's it. And men's physique. I know. You guys don't pay attention. Some people do. I feel that it should be a separate entity. This is Drew. What's his name here? Go back there. Drew Collin. I apologize. I don't pay attention to this division. And Bob Ciccarello and Dave Palumbo arguing about whether they judge the lags or not confuses the situation even further. That little feud you guys had chased away any potential fans. Good back. I mean, is it a Beach Boy competition? Whoever looks more like a statuesque man out on the beach, I guess. And in 2nd place, we got Nick. What's his last name there? Go back up. Nick Koiu. Go back up there. Koiu. Yes. Huh. He's not doing that classic, that stance that they do. That one. He's not really doing it. And he looks a little soft. Nick's soft. He got 2nd? They screwed up the order of these placings before, I remember. His abs look a little bit better there. But yeah, it is what it is, guys. Not making fun of the division. Of course, you guys like when I make fun of Blessing when he's out of shape. Like a big whale patty. Here's Kamani Victor. Now, see, this guy looks like he should have won. So I just don't get it. And that's another thing. This guy could be wasted talent for classic physique. Well, his legs, I don't... Maybe he just doesn't want to get his legs jacked. Maybe he has something wrong with his knees. I'm not jumping to conclusions. It just looks like his upper body, he could go to classic physique. But then again, like I said, maybe he doesn't have the will to build those wheels, or like I said, the tools. Maybe if with some knee injuries in the past, obviously you can't. I mean, that's a big back and upper body. It would be hard to build the wheels up to match that, and symmetry counts in bodybuilding. So I guess for those guys, they just simply love this division. Like I said, you don't know what people are tuning in to watch. Maybe they just only want to watch this and some bikini. Who knows? And this is Alonzo Jefferson, I believe that's what his name was. And again, good physique. Nothing wrong with this guy's physique. But in this division, I don't know exactly what they're looking for. And nor do I, yeah. Anyway, I don't want to diss the division. Some people like it. And for those of you who are still hanging on, we're going to look at the women's divisions. And I always get people that unsubscribe from the video. You get 2 or 3, 4, 5 people unsubscribe as soon as I post a women's division video. Just don't watch it. But for those of you who do, who are interested, this is your winner of the Women's Open Bodybuilding Chicago Pro. Let's have a look at this young lady. This is Christina Mendoza. I like the tippy toes. I like the name too. Christina Mendoza. Beautiful, beautiful young lady. Beautiful. Simply incredible physiques. I'm telling you right now. Let's check this front double bi. I think she has one where she's opened up a little bit more. Well, maybe not. This is what she has to offer, which is great. The girl's condition is phenomenal. Out of this world. Arms, that would be the envy of a lot of the men's competitors. Let's have a look at the back. Yeah, look at the lat sweeps. Close those arms in. Look at the glutes, hamstrings. Holy Toledo 11, Channel 56 in Detroit. What a lower half. I mean, yeah. That's women's open bodybuilding. Who got second? That's physique. Here's Jessica Martin. Another? Jessica E. Martin. Another gorgeous woman. Look at the legs. Unbelievable. Let's look at a pose here. Front lat spread. Yeah, the arms are maybe a little overwhelming. Considering the clavicle width of the lats. And that's another thing. It's a woman. I feel bad critiquing a woman. Telling you right now, these women work just as hard, and in some cases, harder than some of the men. Let's get a good shot of this back. Look at the traps. Are you kidding me? Look at the lower half. It's a little slice more condition, and this woman would be in the hunt with the back like that. In fact, back pedal here. Hey, if you guys are still staying tuned, you are interested in women's open, let's have a look at Christina Mendoza, and her condition. To see who the more conditioned lady was. There was an event with Michelle Aycock. I don't know if you guys heard of her, and she was the absolute winner of an event. Let's have a look at the condition. Yeah. Her back's better. I would suggest is Jessica's. But Christina has a better lower half. And condition, very close. And yeah, the rear lat spread was probably going to Mendoza. So yeah. In third place, who do we have here? Who do we have here in third? Melissa Teach. I apologize. It was Edward Teach. It was a pirate, I think. Could be related to him. Good physique. Not bad condition. But to win a pro show, in particular, the Chicago Pro, you're going to need to bring something a little bit more impressive than that. But high hopes for your next competition, Melissa. Let's check your condition. I want to have a back shot here. The transitions are so much greater for women's. They're more elegant than us men. There's a lot of things that they're better at. Geez, her condition's solid. Condition is solid, for sure. Melissa Teach, I apologize. In fourth, who do we have here? Kina Square. Beautiful young woman. Ripped. She looks ripped to shreds. Monsoon. A lot of the transitions there. Be surprised how good these women posers. One arm push up there. That's more for fitness. Fitness. Let's have a look at the back shots here. Well, open up a little bit more. Wow, she's shredded to the dice. Look at that. She's probably the most conditioned one. Needs to open up a little bit more. Never hide away when you pose. Just open up when you hit the shots. Come on. So that's your top 4. I give you the 4th place there. What other divisions do we get here? Women's physique, of course. Danielle Lamartina was the winner of that event. Will she be a threat this year to Natalia Coelho, my favorite women's competitor of any division, open class, and I, with all due respect to Lamartina, not this year. Not this year. You have to wait till Natalia retires. But it doesn't look like she's going to for a long time. But hey, let's give this woman some respect here. And take a look at the back development, the condition of Danielle Lamartina. And it looks to be pretty solid for this division. Not exactly sure if they're looking for the supreme condition like in open. But I mean, they're pretty conditioned. 2nd place here. Click on that. Nadia Vandal. And this woman impressed me. This woman impressed me for sure. Nadia Vandal, I apologize if I got your name incorrect, but one thing I can tell you, she is suited to this division. Look at those full arms. V-taper. Wheels are in. Not to mention, sure is purty. Not that that matters. I don't think they're judging that. But I mean, Natalia sure is purty. I can tell you that. Don't mind saying that in the video. And her condition is in too. Look at this young woman. Look at that. A little bit more separation, I think, in the hamstrings. Maybe a little drier. But look at the back. Look how strong her delts are and her traps. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So in 2nd place, Nadia Vandal. She may have impressed me more than the winner. Nadia. So there you go. That is your women's physique. That's just your top 2. Go back to the list here. And in 3rd place here, we have, what's this young lady's name? Mary Buraskova. Apologize. But yeah, she has a stunning physique. Look at those delts. Look at those delts. Very impressive, actually. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Wheels as well. Very impressive display. Condition. Well, let's check a front double here. Keep in mind, this is not open. This is women's physique. So, next step down as far as size and muscularity is concerned. And condition, I don't know. Like I said, champion Natalia. She's just as conditioned as the women's open, if you ask me. Yeah, no, there's definitely room for improvement. And I definitely see why she got her 3rd. 3rd place, not bad. A little more conditioning. And with those delts, that'll push her to a victory. And who do we got in 4th place here? Let's see if I can butcher this young lady's name as well. Justina Rudnicka. And another stunning beauty. I don't know where the IFBB is finding these unbelievable talents, but they keep showing up for these shows. Gonna need a little more size on those wheels to match that tremendous V-taper and upper body. Look at that. It's incredible. Conditioning. Not conditioning, but conditioning looks to be pretty good. But of course, you got to check the hamstrings, glutes. Well, have a closer shot here. Her back's very impressive. Great upper body. Glutes are in. Very conditioned. Peeled. She's conditioned. Just like I said, needs a little bit more size on the wheels. But yeah, having said that, that's the young lady that took fourth. So congratulations to Justina Rudnicka. Let's scroll through. What do we got? Figure. I'll tell you guys the winners of these last couple of divisions. And this is your figure. Chicago Pro Figure Champion. Autumn Cleveland. Love that name. Love that name. Let's get a shot of this woman here. The figure. These women are... See, I consider these girls bodybuilders. These girls, have you seen one of these women in the gym? You're a guy my size or even bigger than me. These girls are impressive. Impressive. So Autumn, Cleveland, congratulations. Let's have a look at Bikini. Now I don't follow this division. That's all due respect. With all due respect to these women, this is what they do. I'm sure there's a following. I'm sure there's a huge following. But I just don't. This is Savannah Dolezal. Savannah Dolezal. She's your stunningly gorgeous. But I mean, when I go to watch bodybuilding, I'll watch figure, because those women are just jacked, and they don't want these girls to be as muscular or as conditioned. So I mean, it is what it is. I'm sure they're working hard. Yeah, that's your Bikini champion, and that's it. That's it. A lot of oh no, fitness. There's fitness. Yeah, they do the stunts and the flips, and this is very entertaining. And this is Jody Boehm. I apologize again. I'm very unfamiliar with a lot of these women. But yeah, great physique, great figure on Jody. But they're more known for their routines. So if there was ever a division that you couldn't tell or judge by pictures, it would be fitness. Oh, wellness. Yes, there is wellness. And your winner, your Chicago Pro Wellness Division Champion, Dana Theodoropoulos. Yeah, that'll be the last time you hear me try to attempt this stunningly beautiful young lady's name. Wellness. These girls are, like I said, stunningly beautiful, but look at the muscle in those wheels. Maybe not as conditioned, or they don't want the condition of some of the other divisions, or the upper body muscularity. I don't think that's exactly what they want. But the lower half, the glutes, hammies, as you can see. It's your wellness division. These hard-working women, for sure, worth my time today, and hopefully your guys's too. I'm sure there's, for the athletes themselves, they like to watch and see who placed where and which. And there's a lot of Masters divisions that we're obviously not going to go through today. So that's it, guys. And the cherry on this cake, well, no, is the gorgeous, but I mean, the story is Justin, the Pitbull Terrier Shire, or Staffordshire Terrier. I messed it up. Justin the Staffordshire Terrier. He is a pit bull, and he's coming for you guys at the Olympia this year, 2023. The year of Justin Shire hitting shots like this. It looks like, oh my goodness, these biceps look like Arnold Schwarzenegger's. They look like my own biceps. This is simply fantastic. You have a fantastic day.